Just a little bit, we're going to hand it off to you guys, Fasha, Bani, and Gani. Take it away.
Hey, thank you so much, Husky, for the amazing host. But yeah, let's focus on to the Land of Dawn.
All right. So far, as we've talked about how the drafting is, right? Definitely, Team Liquid has the much benefit on the side. They have like more stable and much more concrete sturdiness on the side of their drafting. On the side of NIP Flash, what are your thoughts on that?
NIP Flash, I think they need to take things slow, but at the same time, they have the Turizla, they have Martis. They also want to go for the early game fight, right? You want to use fine level 4 with the Martis, find the decimation, also the shadow kill, and find a quick pick-off early game, perhaps a pre-turtle, and perhaps that is in the minds of Team Liquid, right? They are trying to somehow withstand that. They have a very balanced early game, I feel. And let's see here. 15 seconds, 10 seconds towards the first turtle. What will happen? Teams are already in the bottom side of the map.
Agree, definitely. All of them is already scattered around on the EXP, and somehow they try to actually find the location-wise, but somehow they pull back instead, defying the fact that they were the one who wanted to initiate it, ended up actually just try to find an information, but ended up didn't do anything.
Yeah, they want to take things slow. No first blood here for the first 2 minutes, but it seems like the turtle is up. Now, Team Liquid, they are hovering around. NIP Flasher looking to grab control on the turtle spit, but I'm offended on towards one. Good stun, but it seems like Team Liquid will not find the first blood. Flicker out of the way. Tempest of Blade finds one mark, and that will be Adamir flickering out of the way. Team Liquid, they want more though, but it seems like Adamir will sustain damage. Kurt TZ in trouble. Flickers out of the way.
Just when we thought that the team of NIP Flash was NIP Flash was going to be actually going in for the fight, and they had the initiative, they actually move in for the for the fight itself, but ended up the Team Liquid managed to actually secure it, managed to actually control every single movement and back it off. And turns out Team NIP Flash had to actually back things off again.
Yeah, the neutral objective is still untouched. Right? Team Liquid and NIP Flash still just hovering around, feeling the Land of Dawn here the first 3 minutes. No first blood, so both teams playing it safely, but both teams trying to poke around, looking for an angle, but doesn't really find the mark just yet.
All right, they're coming back. They're coming back again. They know for a fact that the first try was not successful, but
off-camera first blood. Benny Cutie finds the mark, but tops in the top lane. And it seems like with that, will that create the momentum? Because it's 4v4 still in the turtle. Penalties misses. But take a look at that. Hades finds the mark with the retribution. JP in trouble. And he gets taken down. Now NIP Flash will look for another mark, but Team Liquid will back off. Early? That early, the passive is down, and Sanji is also down. Now Sanford in trouble 2v1, but the Edith will find space to get out.
Just when we thought that Team Liquid has the better draft, ended up NIP Flash had a better momentum coming in with that turtle being stolen, despite the fact they managed to actually turn things around and stole 2 life for themselves.
Wow, what an early game here for NIP Flash, but they need to find compensation on the Owl Kill top lane. And it seems like they will try to focus down on the top side of the map. Now, with the Ruby coming in, Benny QT smells trouble. So he is playing it rather safely under his turret.
Let's see. Benny QT had to defend for himself. Out coming in, but he's coming out to go actually fight it off. But it's just going to be just a tickle on the fight, just to tease most of the players. But then at the end of the day, they're still trying to take things out. Yeah,
just to wave clear, right? That's the most important thing. Just to clear, but then again, Gold Shield turret are down. So that's an advantage for Owl. Let's see here. NIP Flash, will they be able to carry out the momentum to, again, push the tempo? Let's see here. 15 seconds to the next turtle, I believe. No, 35. So yeah, let's see here. What will happen in the next coming minutes?
Just when they were actually holding off right from the bottom, now they're trying to actually try to push in from Benny QT. But now, 3 players stacking off right at the top with Martis holding off on the mid lane. And they're going to actually try to initiate this. There's a fact that there's a possibility Team Liquid might actually go in for the fight. Owl getting a little bit of the damage coming on his side, but ended up they're just, again, it's a back and forth, slowing things down, try to get the momentum in.
Yeah, bottom side, man. Oh, off camera again. Fasha Bunny. Oh, Sanji will be the trade. Kurt TZ as well. Adamir quite low and still able to sustain, but Carl TZ will get out. That gives the turtle towards Talon PH, Team Liquid PH, and Benny Cutie. Oh my lord. He is already in the turtles area as well. And that will be a free turtle for Team Liquid PH.
I'm feeling the curse. The caster curse is coming in already, and I'm quite scared. But then again, NIP Flash still have what it takes. They have to actually hold things down, at least try to control most of their lanes. So far, we do see Owl will be engaged. Benny Cutie coming in, and it seems that it's just gonna be a teasing for both sides. Pushing through on the mid lane though, Martis still having a great defense on himself.
Oh, Benny Cutie with a stun. Good. I'm offended from JPL. That will end Benny Cutie's slide for the moment. And that will swing the gold towards NIP Flash.
Nice. Things around. The small victory matters the most right now for NIP Flash.
Oh, they want to do their setup. Take a look at the backside. JP quite low, flickers out. Sanford will try to sustain the damage with the Primal Wrath. JPL flickers out. Oh, the Minio and Fury does not find the mark, and that will be a casualty-less fight.
Just a little bit for the team of NIP Flash. A little bit too aggressive. We do see that coming in from NIP Flash. Most of the time they want to go in for the run, but ended up they had too much in the favor, and this is what we're seeing. A lot of the damage is coming on their side, and they want to go in for the push. Ended up it went to the favor of the opponent's side.
Lucky there for Adamir, right? He was frozen, but then he managed to get out. So now, let's see here. The map control, I would say it's very 50-50 for both teams, right? Both teams trying to find more dominance in the map because both teams now, they're chilling. They're chilling. They are trying to find a window. They're trying to find an angle, but doesn't really find the mark, except for that setup from NIP Flash earlier. It seems like the momentum or even the gold hasn't really swung to their way just yet.
Like, we got 5 more seconds to go for the first lot, and so far they're still staggering around on the mid lane. I think Adamir will try to find an information put out for him to figure out whether or not that lot will be able to actually stolen for their side. Somehow we do feel that the team of Team Liquid will be also responding well. They're guarding a lot of their lane so far, and this is good coming in from Team Liquid. But on the side of Team NIP Flash, they're responding well. They're coming down for the lot as well.
And you can see here both teams just trying to find a grab, find a foothold, right? And again, take a look at Carl TZ here, 0-0-2. Not really an assassin-like game here on the early game. Testing the waters, 9 minutes in, looking for his first kill perhaps. Maybe it will happen during the Lord fights. But Enemy Flash, I gotta say, man, great decision-making up to this point.
Agree, definitely. Slowing things down is what they need at the moment right now. And coming in for a fight already, the teams are already scattered.
Oh my god, made it very early. Oh! Penalty zone on towards 3-man there. No damage though. But now somebody's coming in here with the Kurt TZ coming in. But Ling finally finds its mark. Now Adamir in the backside trying to sustain the damage, but will not be able to as Benny Cutie finds the mark and claims the double. Looking for the triple, diving on the turn, will be shut down by the Hayabusa. But Owl now in trouble in the backside, finds the mark. Sanji dove a little too much, and that will be a very chaotic match, but Team Liquid finds the Lord.
Wow, almost on the wipeout zone, and at least Owls managed to back things up, but that was just superbly amazing. They were the one who tried for an engagement, ended up TLPH was the one who won that round.
Yeah, definitely right. They got the Lord, though health-wise they need to reset. And NIP Flash, they're low-key ready here to find a redemption, looking for compensation. Sure, it's just the first Lord here, Fasha Bunny, so sometimes it matters, sometimes it's not. It depends on how you take this. It seems like they want to clump up in the mid. They want to clear the mid first.
They want to clump out. They're going to make sure that they clear things out first of all, and they might actually engage with all of the gunfight as well. Right here, teams coming in and scattering around. Sanford, Sanji right with the JP to push in.
No flickers though for both teams. Let's see here, how will it pan out? Lord still 75%. Carl TZ looking for the flanks. Oh, JPL will not be able to find a mark. He will go down first. Adamir in the front side trying to sustain. He will fall second. Carl TZ finding it mark, and Lord is still up technically. They need to take care of that. But Shadow Kill finds Sanji. That's a 2-for-1. Hades looking for another. JP survives.
Wow. Okay, that was like really fast to a point that I really thought that Team NIP Flash, I mean, the fact that Kurt TZ was having a little bit difficulty, but they managed to pull through. Even they actually take down Adamir in the process, they managed to actually cool things down and defend it wisely for the team of NIP Flash.
Yeah, I gotta say good, but it's still worse for NIP Flash, right? Now Team Liquid, they have more space to claim. They're in the jungles of NIP Flash, which is not a good thing. Good thing for the Singaporeans. NIP Flash looking to stabilize, clearing top lane. They lost the inner turret bot side, so now they have less space to work with.
Oh, this is not looking so good. Pretty much most of their defense is going down, and Team NIP Flash, if they don't do something to actually at least turn things around for themselves, try to win, at least get those, again, like I said, small victories matters for the team of NIP Flash, and those are the things that they actually be able to actually turn things around. And going in for the team fight again, it seems that they are trying to push in for 4-4.
Oh my god, it's an all-out war! Now take a look at the burst damage. Sanji figuring out of the way, but Adamir will fall first. Kurt TZ trying to find an escape route, does find it, but Owl stuck in the front side of the map. Will be punished. Sanford now will be going down, as well as Benny, who finds the double with the Wolf. Woo! And Team Liquid claims another win in the war.
14-8 now. That's crazy. NIP Flash, again, this is not looking so good. Just like when we were talking about how the draft is really good for Team Liquid. Even more so, the damage that's been put out, and even NIP Flash could not encounter as well as turn down even more the damage that was been put out.
Man, let's take a breather. Let's see the item builds, right? Okay, Hayabusa, okay, of course. Skypiercer, Hunter Strike, BOD, very aggressive. Likewise, if we're talking about the on the other side, 12K for that Ling, BOD has claws and Berserker. So critical, check. Lifesteal, check. Penetration, check. How do you take that Ling down? That's going to be the tough question here for NIP Flash.
Agree, definitely. And even right now, they're on the verge and effort to actually stop the team of Liquid try to get the Lord. Adamir, the one to actually do the initiator. And somehow, Team Liquid taking their time, trying to figure out whether they want to actually go in or just wait for the right time.
Now, for kills, on towards Carl TZ. Now, both teams now really playing it slow. Even though it's 6,000 goldie for Team Liquid, but it seems like they're not in a rush.
Agree, definitely. And most of the time, Team Liquid, they will make sure that they will able to actually go in for the fight, in the fact that NIP Flash does not even realize it, and they will be swept off their feet in a blink of an eye.
And you can see here the Lord Dance is actually Team Liquid already trying to dominate the position. Oh my god, Sepsis Blade popped early. Adamir going down first. JPL will be going down second, and Carl TZ claiming the unstoppable. Now they want blood, they want more. Kurt TZ in trouble. Benny finds the hat trick. Now last man standing here, as Hades will not survive. Oh, I might be wrong. He actually finds one, and that's 40. 1v4. Can he do it?
1v4 coming in to red, and it seems that Benny Greedy try to go in for a push, but somehow Hades, he's only one left. He's trying to survive it out. Could this be the end? It is going to be the end of our first